podcast. Don't know why. Don't know how. Don't know what I was saving my lemon skins for. But I was saving them for, I don't know, a little bit. There's a slight lemon flavor to it. So yesterday morning, I took out my sourdough from the fridge and I'm activating it. So today, I am making a mess, but it's a good mess. I'm making a mess, but it's a good mess. A little more water helps uncongeal things. How you doing? What's on the go? See my table? Oh, see my table. You should see what I painted. Oh, yes. You're going to see what I painted as soon as I finish this masterpiece, yo. I've got masterpieces all around. I think I could do with a little more water, actually, because it's very sticky. Still not sticky enough. Whew. So, while this is stirring, I'll tell you what I did yesterday. I painted a butterfly. God, Nana said it would be a nice butterfly. I'm like, you're right, Nana. So she contributed to my beautiful artworks. And apparently I've never seen a butterfly before, because it looks nothing like what I made. Oddly enough, I used to paint the earth dwellers all the time. Yep. And it was amazing. So I'm trying to get it all off the edge. You're not supposed to have any dryness. No dryness in this sourdough starter. So, back in the cupboard she goes. Hey, and up she rises. Into my sink. And I'm going to show you. Ooh, lemon pepper crackers. Lemon pepper crackers. Never had them before, but I think it will be interesting. And here's my butterfly. Ooh, can it fly? Hi. It's a butterfly. It is a butterfly. When I get there. When it's done. It's not quite done yet. I think the inside here needs details. I want to put silver all around it. I want to do it in silver down its belly. Oh shit, where is it? Down here on the inside. Here on the inside. It's going to be silver on its belly. Ooh. And every day money pops. There we go. The crackers are in the oven. So, I'm missing this bus. That's okay. I'll catch the next bus. Might give me a chance. I have two little puppies here, but they're not drawn in yet. There's a face here, and then there's a face here. I see the faces, but puppies in the park. Puppies in the park? And puppies in the park. They're frolicking away down here. This one, and then this one. They're going away from us. And this is like city and treescape, and this is park. Yeah, puppies in the park. So puppies in the park, and the butterfly. Yo, kind of looks like a butterfly. It kind of looks like a butterfly. I'm looking at my rabbit, and it's pretty good for my first ever watercolor. Looks a little fucking dangerous. He looks a little dangerous. So I'm going to use the back of this and get out the red paper that I need to make another painting today in watercolor. Exciting. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Out of all the books and nooks and crooks, I have sketchbooks, but I'm not sure if this is the right one. Recycled sketch paper, fine tooth surface. I wonder, is this the proper sketchbook for doing watercolor? It's got a fine tooth surface. I'm gonna find out. Uh-huh. It's called Fucking Around and Finding Out. It's been a minute since I did any watercolor. I think it was last week. Julie taught us, lovely woman, at Wag the Dog Art. She came into the gallery downtown and taught us how to watercolor. Watercolor like bosses. Yes. Cool. Very cool. So, that's what I'm doing today. Gonna see what I can do about making this day count and getting outside today. It's been a long, cold weekend for me. I haven't been anywhere. Never felt like singing, which is strange for me. I'm usually down for a tune or two. So, we'll see where that goes. I've got my sweet potato, my little lemon tree, and a bean sprout going, but it's dying on me because it wants to crawl up something, and it's crawling up itself at this moment. Trying to get it to go up the lace, but it doesn't like the lace because it's not real lace. It's the plastic stuff. Yeah. Okay. So, I have lemon pepper crackers growing. Ooh. Oh, now they don't smell too bad. That's the discard I took out and got ready because there was discard in my fridge. And you need to discard it, of course. Discard it into brownies or muffins or bagels or something. Something. Make something out of your discard. Don't throw it away. Never, never discard. So, until we meet again, I'm going to figure around and find out which sketchbook I have. Because I packed a bunch of sketchbooks that could do the trick for me, yo. And we're going to do some watercolors. How you do? How do you do? Let's see what this does. Let's see, this is a sketchbook. I don't think it's the, oh, there's a much heavier paper here. But it's the paper nonetheless. I'm gonna find out. I'm gonna whitewash, ooh, shit. See, I bumped half of it, or three of the things are oh, I dropped it. Where's the other thing? Okay, so I got two things back. The other thing went missing on the way home. So, whitewashing. I'm gonna whitewash. I like to whitewash without white. There is no white. I don't think there is. Well, I had a white for my bunny. I think I lost the white. Yes. But I do have the paintbrush. And it's a matter of adding water to the application. Ooh, that's pretty. Come on now, and get the paper all soaking wet. Because that's what you apply your paint to then. I did pay attention to the lady. So I'm thinking this is not the right type of sketchbook or paper, because I see already there's a bigger curl than I'm used to. Oh wow, that's intense. I like this. There's glitter over everything. I think I covered my table in glitter, and not by accident, on purpose. On purpose. You could say hi, you know. Almost feels ya. What are you at? You all right? Woo. What are you at? Mm-hmm. Oh, pretty. And everything is glows. Oh, shit. I didn't want to do that. All right. So we have... this is pretty. I'm gonna do the rings. So don't distract me with the weight up top. Oh, that's pretty. All right. So, here is the point. Can I create a pretty I can create a pretty. It's going to be very pretty. Watch. Just you wait and see. Oh, and the thing is, when you do this, you can have yourself a little guide. But I'm just going to fuck around and find out because I want to have fun with it. So I'm going to make myself a butterfly. Wow, it explodes. The watercolor is very intense. More intense than I thought it would be. Much more intense than I thought it would be. Wow, it's pretty. Ooh. And it absorbs the water. Ooh, I do like watercolor. I like how the water explodes on the paper. That's funky. It makes it very intense. Like it's like a bomb of color. Because when you just put your brush to it and it just goes whoosh, like mycelium. Very much mycelium type of an explosion of color. How it just roots out, your paint does. Very cool. I would so love a lesson with that lady. Yes. She'd probably be like, drove. She'd probably be drove because I'd be like, what did you mean? And I'm going to pay attention. Ooh. Oh, that's a goal of mine. That's a goal of mine for this summer. Getting lessons with that lady. Yes. She was so nice. Okay, so I want to see what I have done so far. Okay, this is one side. That's one side, yo. It's not that easy. It's not as easy as you think. But I'm going to get some more yellow. I'm going to get more water. A little more water. And I'm doing a little water at a time, so I don't ruin the whole palette and get a big soppy mess going. And it's one color at a time for me right now, because I don't want to fuck shit up, you know? So, and I'm going to do yellow on the other side. Now, if I was ambidextrous, I would do the right wing. But no, I'm turning to paper and trying my best. Turning to paper and trying my best. And again, the explosion of freaking amazing color. Nope, I didn't do that right. Okay, so I'm not a master at this. This is my second attempt at watercolor. Yo, how you doing? Oh shoot, I don't know how to paint anymore. I've forgotten how to paint. No, I haven't forgotten how to paint. I can adjust as I go. I can adjust as I go. This side has a curved edge as well. There we go. Adjusted. Yo, what are you at? Morning, glitter bums. I'm here trying my hand and missed the next bus. I missed the next bus. Trying to make a butterfly. A butterfly fly. Ah, ah, ha, ha, ha. Literally onto paper. Watercolor, to be exact. I really enjoyed a session that I had with a lady from Wag the Dog Art on Instagram. She's a teacher and a watercolor specialist. Specialist in watercolor, I think. She did really well. And even though I was like my own little world painting what I wanted, I did paint a decent bunny for the first time trying shit. And it was fun for me. Oh, look at that. That'd fuck you up in your nightmares, man. That'd fuck you up in your nightmares. That's a beautiful pink bunny. I will dream of that pink bunny any day. But the bunny on the table had pink eyes as well. It had a pink spot in its eye. And when I drew it, it came out so vibrantly red. Oh. Of course, it just made me laugh, right? And I'm like, and the lady was getting up, and a few people were getting up and going on, and I'm like, mine turned out decent. And Mrs. like, yes, stone eyes and all, and I'm like, bah, and we all laughed, I think. Most of us laughed. I know I laughed. It was funny. But the rabbit actually had pink eyes, and I didn't realize it. Oh, girl, this is so off. Come on, girl. Get your shit together. This is off. I need more water. Wow, I used up all that water. And so very little paint gets used. Morning, Neil. What are you at? I'm trying to adjust a butterfly's wing. Adjust a butterfly's wing. Yes, I know that sounds strange, but it's not. It's really not. Ooh, you know, the less amount of water you put in your thingy is the deeper the shade. Ooh, I like that. And then you can adjust it. Remember that explosion of paint color? I'm adjusting it. Fuck. Oh, this is difficult. All right, we're gonna try. Elongate. Elongate. I like that word. Elongate the bottom of the butterfly wing. And it takes time to get used to working with the colors the way they come out. So, well, right now, I got two wings and they're not the same. How do you do that? And that's why when you do it, you have an outline of what you're gonna do. And outlines are usually made in like a fine lead pencil, which I have in the cupboard. So get out my fine lead pencils and do an outline of the next butterfly. That was my first attempt at like butterflies. Lovely, lovely. And I have these to work with. Lovely, lovely. And the two wings don't look the same, so I might just turn them into something else. Give me a funky character. A funky character. Ooh, look at this. I have this. Hold on now. I'm gonna fucking make something out of it. It's gonna be something. If I've got paint left over from last night, she's gonna come out right. Y'all. Look at that. Crazy eye. I'm gonna make a crazy-eyed silver monster. Ooh, I've got silver. Oh, we're gonna get weird with it. Yes, we're gonna get weird with it. Finger paints it is. But only because we can. This is like first ditch effort at watercolor silver making. Silver making. We're gonna make it into something. It's gonna be a silver monster. But it's a friendly monster. Yeah. Hold on, I'm getting there. Was there any? No. Oh, yes. There is a little bit of white left. Okay, we're gonna use the brush for that. We're using the brush for the white. Hold on, folks. Hold on. This is getting somewhere. It's getting somewhere. Let's get there. Let's get there, she says. Cute. Wow. All right. Are we good? Nope. A little more paint. A little more paint. One crazy eye that can see. Oh. One crazy eye attached. Hold on now. What's up? Oh, shit. All right. This is a crazy eye. It's gonna get crazy up in here, people. Look at this. This is like a paint gob from, no, there you go, done. And that was fun. But she's done. I'm gonna let her dry. It's upside down. It's upside down. But it's fun. Hey, 3 forbidden fruit plants. Ooh, 9 days or so. 9 ounces. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Mmm. I've been cutting back and not smoking at all. And not smoking at all. 420 I had to smoke outside, of course. But I haven't had one since. I don't think, no. Or was it? I smoked with Ganja Nana. Smoked with my goddess, Ganja Nana. So I'm cleaning up my brushes so they're not left in the water all day. Man, that's pretty cool. Growing your own herb. That's pretty cool. I had to make sure these crackers don't burn, yo. I've got some lemon crackers. Lemon crackers. And now we'll shut the oven off and let the lemons meld. So I did miss the bus. I have a stock pot with chicken carcasses. And I'm supposed to make soup today. At some point I have to get fresh vegetables. I have to get fresh vegetables from Dominion. Because if I spend money at Dominion, I get some money back in points. Yep. Oh. Yes, you sees it. Pickled snap peas. I made the pickling sauce. Fire. It is fire. So, ooh. I don't know if this is gonna work, bud. No, that was some kind of a pop, wasn't it? And that was some kind of a pop. I don't think it's working. Why? Why do you say it's not working? Why? So if it doesn't work, what does that mean for me? I don't drink that shit. Because then it turns into wine if it's not popped. Does it ferment anyway? I need more cucumbers. Oh, that don't look horrible. That don't look horrible. It looks good. And I put myself into the Iceberg Gallery. And I put these 3 pieces in. Because they're the most recent. That's what I'm doing now. Well, I do something and send them something that I did 3 years ago. Doesn't make sense. All right. Hi. Ew. What are you doing? Oh, I was making cranberry ginger ale. Every day you're supposed to pop the bottle to ensure it don't explode. Oh, that's okay. You don't have to like me. You're welcome to be here. You're watching. You're building the hours. Thanks. Tell your friends. So, again, the smell of lemon pepper sourdough crackers is amazing, actually. It's very intense. And it smells like fresh made bread. That's what it smells like. It smells like fresh made bread. It does. But it smells like lemon and pepper fresh bread. Like it's got that sourdough, because it's the discard. Man, you should have seen the hooch built up on that. There was like 2 inches of sourdough starter in the fridge. And it's been in there now probably 2 weeks, 3 weeks. And it built up an inch of hooch. It did. It built up an entire inch of hooch. I was shocked. I have 2 lemon. Look at they sprouted up real quick when I told them I'm booting them. I'm pulling you up, I said. You gotta grow. Grow with me. Grow with me. So everything got a little bit of a boost. I'm gonna add some neutralizer and fertilizer nutrients to it very soon. Very soon. So what are you doing this Tuesday, buddy? They're hurting too. Remember, I always loved a good troll, no matter what. It's probably one of our friends missing us. One of our friends missing us. And if it's a troll, you're literally watching me fold my towels, yo. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Gotta get it done. I'm not walking home after being gone all day and having to face the bed of towels. No thanks. I'm gonna have them done. I'm gonna have them done and put away before I leave. So a good troll comes in and stays consistent. I don't think nobody had to block this guy, because he knows who we are. And he knows that it is watch hours. Fucking bitch. But I'm looking at my compost. It's exposed. I can't wait. I cannot wait till it warms up. It's so cold out there now. It's like, what? I'm wearing gloves and a scarf because it's like minus. It's not above. It's minus. It snowed yesterday. Literally snowed all day yesterday. Like, yeah. 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 So, it's pretty freaking crazy. Watch hours is watch hours. Mm-hmm. You know it. And they're consistent with it. So, if they don't like me, they're there most of the time silent. Watching. I'm going to sing about it. I think I'm going to sing about it. Let them know how much they mean to me. Yeah. Because, you know, when it comes down to it, not everybody's interested in saying hi or goodbye. Some people don't even say anything. Claire Joy, where the hell have you been? Oh, Claire Joy. Pick a time you're off and we sing something, will ya? I haven't sung with no one up for a while. And I wasn't staying up on 420 by myself. Outside. I went outside I'm like, nope, I'm not staying up long, people. No one's around, no one's coming in. Secretly, you know. Yeah. Secretly, they like adore me and they hate that about themselves. Yeah. Arseholes. And I wasn't meant here to be adored. I was here to share my story. You like my story or you don't like my story. I'm here to help people understand that no matter what the fucking shit is, it's not your shit. And if it is your shit, then we can handle it together. That life isn't about hating. Life isn't about sitting there with your Cheetos and your dick in your hand saying, she's a bitch. Honey, please help yourself. Help your fucking self. Right? I know as I faced a lot of things in the past fucking couple of years that I didn't want to face, didn't want to go through. But you know what? I'm still here. I still got to fight for a life that's mine. And I shouldn't have to fight for it. I should be able to work my guts out, and it should be there. So, you got to put the time in. I can't sit there and say, oh, shoulda, coulda, woulda. You had all winter. And now what? Now what? Hi, my dear. 12 bowls every wake up. That's not too bad. You're not doing 12 bowls. Alright. I've been smoking roaches now for about a month. A month. And I got another month's worth of roaches and then I'm done. I don't think I'm going to smoke no more. Nope. So I've got my ass a month to prepare that. Like, yeah. I'm doing it. I don't smoke every day. Don't smoke every day. I just drink kombucha. No, it's not even kombucha. It's, what do you call it? Cranberry ginger ale. I smoke an infused joint in the morning and one at night. Nice. Holy fuck, Neil. You really have cut down. Good for you. Good for you. Like I said, I was smoking it every day too. But I know that I can not. I know that I have it in me not to. Ganja Wisp. Ooh. For under $100. Ooh, girl. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Neil, did you get your carbon tax today? I wasn't entitled to it. But apparently, it shows up. Shows up automatically. Everybody got it. I'm the only one that got it. I'm the only one that got it here. I don't know why. When it says, okay, that's done, that's done. Laundry's done. There you go. And I'm sure by now the crackers are crackable. Yes. Or at least take the parchment off and put it on a rack. I have my trusty rack here. And here we go. Yo. Oh. Lemon, pepper, and salt. Pepper, salt. And we have to be very gentle. I like taking them off the parchment very gently and just pulling on the edges of the parchment like this. And if it's cooked, it releases. If it's not cooked, it don't release. That's pretty neat. Unless it's stuck in there. So what you do have left, what you have left here now, you can see it, is a beautiful sheet of salt, pepper, lemon peel, and sourdough discard. See how thin it is? It's crackers. It has to cool now. Once it's cooled, I come home to crackers. So guess what? Squirrels is gonna buy the vegetables for the deal. So she'll get her 5,000 points. I need to buy $30 worth of vegetables. And I'll buy $10 worth of cheese. Get some funky stuff. So I need cucumbers. I need stuff for soup. Stuff for soup. All right. Stuff for soup. And get a nice block of cheese. Oh, groovy. And that's the extent of my shop. That's because if I did get it, I may order an OP, a QP. Oh, yeah? Excuse me. Well, I was supposed to, it said no, that I wasn't to not expect it, because it said 00. And I'm like, oh, how come that? I got the first one. And then there was a thing saying the leader of the government said no, no one gets it. And I'm like, what? But people are voting for you anyway? And I'm like, no. And I know I'm not getting political on here, but if the Liberal government gets in, well, how? I don't understand how. A QP is under 200, really? Nope. Pretty wild, what? That's pretty wild. I'm like, nah. That's insane. But I got my crackers done. I'm not going to miss this bus. Mark said we are getting a carbon tax one less time. And that was this one. So nobody was getting it? The arsehole. Still growing microgreens? Me? No. 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 I have them. I just haven't been growing them. I had a lot going on in my cupboards. So I took everything out of my cupboard and I cleaned up my SCOBY. My SCOBY had penicillin on top. And my SCOBY was in penicillin water. So I took my greens out and stopped the container growing about 2 months ago or a month or so ago when I started looking for a place to live because there was ructions over a greenhouse effect in the home. So I have my small plant of mint, but that looks like there's getting some powdery mildew on it. On the top level of the soil, it looks like mycelium or some powdery mildew. And I've been talking to it, and it's not enough airflow, I guess. It's just sitting there in the window with no air going to it. So, if the machine be working and the air circulated, if the machine worked, the air would circulate and there should be no mold or mildew here. But the machine doesn't work. And the new machine she put in doesn't work because it doesn't be turned on. And if it is turned on, there's a window open somewhere. So it works out to be waste of money and time and energy, because I know that it's expensive. She's expensive when she cuts in all the time and there's still no airflow. Yeah. So, and the two little lights that I did have here, 1, 2, I hope it made a difference, because it's been over a month now that I haven't had them. I took it all down and busted it all up, and I had a plant 2 weeks into flower, starting to bud, little buds. I had to break it down. There was an inspection apparently that didn't take place. So that has been a wild ride since. So I have looked at many places and I have painted many pictures. And my favorite is this one here. That one there. This one here. This one up here. The flowers. And I like the seascape too. And that's the harbor. But it's not really focusing in. There you go. Painted that one with a comb. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. You're allowed to grow in Canada. Yeah. I'm not even gonna bother. When it's time, I'll put out my flowers. It's a non-issue. So, I have carrots. I hope they last. Hope they grow so I can put them in the ground. Another month here yet before we put anything in the ground. What's today? 28, yes. Well, 2 months. 6 more weeks of winter yet here in Newfoundland. Don't be fooled by spring. Don't be fooled by spring. You can't plant nothing. Not here. She gonna get cold. So, come spring now, in another week or two, I'll get the boxes out and I'm setting up 12 plants in each box. 12 tomatoes, 12 peppers, and 12 sweet potatoes. And see what I can do with it. Let them sprout up and grow. And I'll put the sweet potatoes out in the white box. And I'll put the peppers and the tomatoes out along the fence line. Because it gets the best sun. Gets the best sun all day. So, hopefully the soil isn't too compact. I did dig it up a bit, but we got ivy. There's a lot of English ivy along the back, and it's creeping. And it's crept all over the fucking place out there. So I did try and cut it back last year, but I ended up cutting my peppers off. May 24th weekend, you should be able to plant. Yeah, indoors, not outdoors. I'm not planting none outdoors till the middle of June. I'll start herding them off May 24th. Like bringing them out for a couple hours, not leaving them overnight. I know better. Unless I had some sort of greenhouse for them. If I had a greenhouse, or set up a tarp greenhouse, we'll see. See what happens. So there's a big tarp out there I can use, but that don't really do it. You need sunshine, baby. And overcast days are fine for ducks and rabbits. But they suck for flowers and plants. Just saying. Just saying. Not saying. Good old Tropicana milk. Sorry. Feeling a bit bougie today. First day I had no cream, and I'm like, oh, no cream. Oh, guys, thanks for being here. Hope you all have a blessed day. Much love. See you soon.